I find it personally highly privileged to stand in your midst today. Reason being that we have come to discuss about safety. I keep telling people, first thing that should come first in life is to do everything possible to be safe. It's only when you are safe that you will live. Therefore, I take safety very, very important. Today we have gathered, of course, to sensitize ourselves, not only the commuters, even everyone, of course, is a passenger. Every one of us, including the drivers themselves. And today we are going to speak up against the dangerous driving, the crashes that kill more passengers than drivers. I like this team because if we do not take this serious, if we do not make people to know how to be safe on the road, anyone can be a victim. You know, His Excellency, the Governor of this dear state, Dr. Chimezie Ukaegbu, to find out that he takes safety very serious, extremely serious. And that was why he thought first, knowing quite well that these cars must be driven on the road. So we found it very necessary to make sure that our roads are well rehabilitated and constructed. And that's why you can find in most places now in Umuahia and Abia, you can see less potholes than before. Of course, we know that is going to be extended to other areas because safety should not only be concentrated on Umuahia and Abia. And I know the sector commander, this program is not only to keep safe in Umuahia and Abia, but all over Abia State, and if necessary, Nigeria. My ministry, the Ministry of Transport, has taken it upon ourselves to drive safety on our roads. I think this should be the third or the fourth seminar on safety, more especially on keeping the road safe, that I've attended within 1 month, less than 1 month. And it leads us to know also that His Excellency recently constituted a committee, knowing quite well that because of the Christmas, that there will be an influx of people. And of course, for people to come in here, they must pass through the roads. So he set up a committee to really take care of how the roads and the traffic will be managed within this genotype period. Unfortunately, myself and my dear brother Colonel Ezechi happens to be members of the committee. So it's the responsibility of my ministry to drive safety on the road. That we are doing and we will keep doing even after Christmas, because we know that after Christmas we also need to live safe. Therefore, I just put up a little thing, some safety tips, which will be very, very crucial and important for us to bear in mind. Because when a consciousness is raised, seriousness is attached. Now I said, for us to be safe this period, there is need for us to know our commit routes. How do I mean? I said here that traffic is far heavier and more congested in the rush hour. There is need for you to understand, even before you go out as a passenger, even before you, the driver, to commit people from one end to another, there is need for us to take into cognizance the rush hour, understand the period of time, because the knowledge of that will help you to really plan and organize how you move. The second one I said, which may look a bit weird, is your dressing. Appropriate clothing and lighting. It is advisable at night. If you have anything to do within the night, there is need for you to wear a cloth that is a bit reflective. It may look childish, but remember what we are talking about is how to keep safe and how to remain safe. If I walk, let's assume where there is no light, and I wear black dress, it is most likely that my life may be vulnerable to accident. Another one I said here is you signal like you mean it. How do I mean here? I said signaling is imperative to community safety. Don't assume that the fellow road users know your intentions just because of your positioning on the road. Signal like you mean it, and always remember to check over your shoulder early before changing position. There is need for you to signal so that the next person will understand where you are going to. I also talked about